Hi, my name is Clarissa Feely. I'm the Office Manager for the 22nd Judicial District Attorney's Office in Cortez, where I oversee our Victim Witness Unit and the grants that fund the unit. I'm also the CEO for Online Web Services Incorporated. When I first took over the Office Manager position 7 years ago, our 3 victim advocates were using Excel spreadsheets to document demographic information, as well as services that the advocates provided. Each quarter, I'd have to compile these into different spreadsheets into one and determine what was duplicated and count up tally marks to report in our grants. It would take me days to sort this information. It was probably more inaccurate than I care to admit. I called my father, Randy Feely, who had served as a victim advocate for the La Plata County Sheriff's Office for 11 years and has over 40 years of programming experience. Knowing he could write a database and had experienced this very same frustration, I knew he could help resolve my problem. He knew exactly what I needed and why. What he created to solve my problem was a web-based, easy-to-use, grant-compliant program. Documenting and reporting now takes us minutes instead of days. VS tracking allows our advocates to spend more time with the victims and less time on paperwork. In exploring the needs of other related types of agencies that VS tracking could help, it was apparent that law enforcement agencies were facing similar reporting struggles. Several law enforcement agencies that our sales team spoke to mentioned that they were not able to pull the kind of crime statistics that are useful to their agencies. There are also several agencies who are using antiquated systems that are not compliant with the new FBI NIBR standards. VS Tracking was able to meet with some of these law enforcement agencies and has developed a solution after modifying and expanding upon the same VST platform that has resolved victim advocates' problems. This platform is FBI compliant, secure, and carries a better price point with a more robust feature set that simplifies data entry and reporting. This opens the market for online web services to sell to thousands of law enforcement agencies that have this need. Our business model is software as a service with annually renewable subscription based on population. Our highest current VS tracking customer pays $28,000 annually, while our crime management system software subscriptions could be priced at more than $100,000 a year. In just 6 years, we currently are used by over 300 law enforcement agencies and nonprofits in 32 states and are generating over $500,000 in annual recurring revenue. It should be noted that approximately 85% of our growth has occurred in the last 3 years, simultaneously attaining a 98% customer satisfaction and customer retention rate. Our crime management system software is currently in beta testing with the 4th largest police department in the United States and could yield another $150,000 or more just from this one client. Our market strategy combines using outbound telemarketing services as well as online resources. We will utilize e-marketing and direct mail with informational brochures and discounted incentives. We are hiring additional sales staff to facilitate rapid market penetration. We will also market to numerous advocate support coalitions in each state, allowing us to more efficiently reach tens to hundreds of their members' agencies simultaneously. Coalition marketing also provides opportunities to work with state-level agencies. In addition, we'll participate at numerous trade show events that are held by these coalitions across the U.S., both for VS tracking and for CMS product. In this manner, we effectively reach, personally connect with, and forge relationships that generate sales to both law enforcement and nonprofit prospects alike. With Phase 1, we're already well positioned to continue selling to the first 3 categories listed. In Phase 2 of the development, we would target foster care and nonprofits that serve children. In Phase 3, we would roll out upgrades needed to address senior service centers and senior care facilities. With regard to crime management systems, there are over 12,000 police and sheriff offices with a population greater than 1,400. We believe that starting with the smaller agencies will help us gain market share more quickly, as we'll be able to be more budget-friendly specifically for that demographic. Building upon our initial police department client opportunity, we project sales to up to 15 divisions within that agency alone as the springboard to ramping up sales to the remainder of the general law enforcement market. We are asking for $750,000 in order to expand VST sales and launch our CMS product. We will expand staff by bringing on a CEO with VC, SaaS, budgeting, and marketing experience, as well as hiring additional sales staff and adding a software trainer. Also included will be the utilization of a call center, upgrades to our office to house new staff, and the implementation of a comprehensive marketing plan. We believe the timing is optimal to invest in OSW now. One, to help us leverage our recent success in expanding VS Tracking's growth by 5x to 7x in less than 3 years. And two, to launch our crime management product where the combined revenues would create a multi-million-dollar company. Please contact us to learn how you can help us grow. Thank you for your time.